everyone, it's Catchy, aka OBiGem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell to be notified of all future videos. And if you like what you see, please do hit the like button so I know to keep making content just like this. So we're here with a creative sim for my Cottage Living characters that I'll be doing for my new LP for the Cottage Living pack that is coming out. By the time this goes live, I believe the pack will already be out, but fair warning, I don't plan on having the first episode of my Cottage Living LP out like as soon as like the game's out, just because I tend to take my time with patch updates because I want all my mods to be updated so I can play how I want to play. And so, you know, I've got a ton of mods in my mods folder, and that takes a long time to start, you know, updating those and making sure everything is up to date and my game is working fine. So you can expect the first episode of my Cottage Living Let's Play next week. So that Cottage Living Let's Play is going to be called The Simple Life, and it is a play on if you are a little bit older like me and you remember the early aughts. There was a reality TV show called The Simple Life starring Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. They're both like children of famous or very wealthy celebrities, and they like went to go live on like a small farm or small town like households around America, just like trying to live that quote-unquote simple life. And you know, if you remember, it's not going to be quite like that, but I wanted to do something like a play on that to call back to that, because our two founding characters here, Heiress Remington and Clifford Prince, they are the daughters of pretty wealthy families, and their families are essentially just fed up with them. They were, you know, born into, you know, these wealthy families, and they don't know any different than just being super rich and just really partaking in that hedonistic lifestyle of just spending tons of money and partying and just luxuriating in all of those high fancy things in life. And their families have just had enough. They're like, look, we want you both to be responsible when you're taking over, you know, the family business and the family wealth, and right now we can't trust you to do that. So to essentially make sure you are ready for this and have you earn your place in the family and earn your position as far as this wealth, we are sending you both to the countryside to just live that simpler life and understand what it means to, you know, work and just really strive hard for your money. So they have essentially both been cut off. It's not going to quite be rags to riches. They are going to be sent to Tiara's family farm. Her grandmother had recently passed away, and she left the family her farm, which is going to be like this quaint little cottage in Henford on Bagley. And her families have given them $1,000 as starter funds, but that is it. The rest of the money they have to earn on the farm that they'll be cultivating at, you know, Tiara's family's cottage. And it's going to be kind of like challenge based. I kind of developed a challenge in my head, this simple life challenge. So the only way they can make money is through farming and things with the pack. And the goal is they need to, between the two of them, earn 1,000,000 simoleons before they can be uncut off again and have access to their trust funds and be able to come back to their wealthy lives in Del Sol Valley. So that is the story I'm going with. I am really just giving them their looks here. I kind of did their genetics off screen because I made their parents first and just made them play with genetics. But I gave them both like high society, like rich looks that they'll, you know, start the series out with. And the second looks I gave them is like their farm looks, because after they get to the farm, they're not going to really have use for designer clothing anymore. And so I kind of just copied pasted their like farm look across all their looks. Tiara's look, I kind of changed her hair up just because that one that I had, I liked that hair from Sims Trouble, but it was causing like weird like glitching around her forehead, so I switched it out for a Sleeping Sims hair that's looks similar, just still slightly different, but these are their looks, and I'm actually super excited to do this Let's Play. Like I said, it's going to be challenge based, but you know, even when I do challenges, I always come with the story, so expect some crazy stories, and I'm going to really just be taking my time with this one as far as making sure that they make the million simoleons. It's going to be like a looser challenge so that I can implement more stories, and I'll probably play this Let's Play on long lifespan just so I can explore everything I want to explore. But let me know down in the comments down below, what are you most excited for in this Cottage Living pack? I know this has been one that has been highly anticipated, and everybody is just raring to get their hands on this and start playing the game. So let me know, what's the first thing you want to do when you get the pack, and are you planning on starting a new family to explore the pack, or are you just going to use a current household you have now and just move them to Enford-on-Begley to explore the pack? But as always, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay dazzled. I will see you in the next one. Bye!